Hello everyone, I'm here for a quick project share. This is a challenge open collab that is hosted by Terry Jeanette, who's the Tapping Flamingo. This is called hashtag Be Creative, and each month we post on the 13th. It can be any time of day. You can jump in anytime that you would like to participate. And there is a theme to create with each month. For the month of June, it is hashtag Be Creative Travel, and that is the hashtag you would use for this month if you're posting. And it can be anything, any kind of project that you want to make. It can be jewelry. I've usually done jewelry. This time around, I decided to go into my paper crafting, but it can be crochet, sewing, card making, anything as long as it pertains to the particular theme of that month. So like I said, for the month of June, the theme is travel, and I found this really cute set of stickers from Dollar Tree, all about different just travel related images. And I instantly knew that I wanted to use some of these to make some ATCs. I love that one right there that has the Eiffel Tower on it. The Statue of Liberty would be a really gorgeous ATC as well. That one's cute with the surfing, like the little phone booth, the taxi cab. So there's still a lot of really cute things to use, but this is what I have come up with. I just used some plain, like a heavier weight cardstock. It's kind of like a lightweight chipboard, like the kind you would find on packaging. So I already had a couple of these cut out in my stash, and the ATCs are little tiny works of art that measure 2.5 by 3.5. And as you can see, I did one landscape and one portrait, so it doesn't matter which direction that you orient the card. And these are meant to be traded. So like you can get into craft swaps and different groups. I have done these before through Facebook, even online like YouTube. So there's just a lot of fun ways to exchange these with other crafters. So this one, I used this really cool looking airplane. There's a lot of glare on it because it does have a lot of metallic little accents on it. But I love this airplane one with the globe right there. And it's like it's, you know, traveling around the world. And there's the passport. And I've been going through my craft room this weekend. I got into a cleaning kick, and it's amazing all the stuff that I've been finding. So I actually was going through a little plastic container full of scraps. And this little piece of paper was there, and I only had to cut off like maybe 1/4 inch, and it was the perfect size for an ATC. And it just had different little icons like arrows, and there were some words. There's like a stop sign, a speed limit sign. This word said detour, but as you can see, it was tore off a little bit. And I just inked the edges, and I had this in my scraps as well, this sort of a teal colored cardstock, which went really well with this arrow on here. And so I just wanted to add a little bit of a accent color on the side where that torn edge was at. And then I just added, well, I did use a punch to layer this little sticker on, because when I put it down at first, it was just getting lost in all of the background. So I used a little punch from Stampin' Up, and this fit perfectly inside the punch. And then added just a few clear little stickies on there, little sticky bling. And the back, you usually put like that you was created by you and the date, and if you title it. I haven't done that yet, but this is the first one that I came up with. And the second one, I love that little double-decker bus that they have like over in the UK and stuff. And then here's the little British flag that was with this little cluster, like sticker with clusters of images, little camera and like a photograph Polaroid. And this bus had this little this was attached to the bus that said travel. And then I added a couple heart bling and little heart jimmies, because I thought that would really help, you know, because I love that bright red bus and a little bit of red over here. So I just thought it would really look well with the ATC. And for this one, you can see the base at the top and bottom, and I just took, I had a thinner piece of this cream color in my stash. I just had to cut it down to the right length, so I just cut it down 3.5, and then I had this little strip of paper here that I also had to just cut down to 3.5 inches. The width, I just kept it the way it was, how I found it in the stash, and I just really love the look of that sort of vintage looking design. And on both of these cards, I did ink the edges with my Tim Holtz vintage photo, and I didn't do like a really dark little dark inking. I had my little sponger tool on my craft table, so I just used it as it was. I didn't actually add it to any more ink, so it just gave a little hint of sort of antiquing. And there's that one again. So I love how these turned out. I think they were super cute. The stickers are a little bit dimensional, but so it's not too thick. But if you want to participate in this challenge, just use the hashtag #BeCreative and whatever the monthly theme is. I will post in the description below what the theme is for July. So if you'd like to participate, just upload your video on the 13th of July. So I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.